Hi guys, welcome back to another video. This week I'm going to be doing a monthly reset. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do around my house, and I just feel like a clean space creates a clean mind, and I feel like that's really going to help me out in March. So February was pretty average. I didn't stay on track a lot of the time. Wasn't as productive as I was in January, but I'm hoping March is going to be my comeback month, and I'm hoping I can get back on track, and I feel like it's going to start off with a monthly reset. So I'm going to do a couple of things today. I'm going to clean up around my house, and I'm going to journal, basically prepare everything, just do those little things that I feel like I've avoided the whole of this month. I've got some time off, so that's really nice. I've got plenty of time to do this. I'm just sipping away at my Oxy Shred, and you guys may have seen that I have taken some iron gummies this morning. I felt like I was quite tired recently, and I realised that actually I used to take a multivitamin that contained iron, and actually I stopped taking that quite a while ago. So I feel like I'm probably a tiny bit anemic. Obviously, being vegan, iron is not something that you can easily digest from plants. There are plants that are high in iron, but also you're less able to digest those irons. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to add a gummy into my lifestyle, into my routine, and see how I feel. And actually I feel pretty good on it at the moment. It should start working after a week, and I think it's been like a week and a half now. So yeah, so I'm just sipping away Oxy Shred. Now I have to wait 20 minutes before I eat my breakfast. Yeah, everything is going well. I feel like my calorie deficit is really picking up. I'm really honing in on the things that I need to be doing basically during a calorie deficit. So I always kind of go into this pattern of stopping a calorie deficit, kind of forgetting those really key fundamentals and basics that you need to be doing during a calorie deficit to help you achieve it. And I kind of try to get back into the deficit for a couple of months, and it takes me a good couple of months to kind of feel where I need to be and where I need to be going. So I feel like I'm at that point now where I'm back onto the fundamentals of how to be in a calorie deficit. I've got a good balance at the moment, so yeah. Anyway, so we've got a lot to do. I'll just show you some of the things I've got to do today. I've got a lot of cleaning, and then basically we've also got a lot of photos that we need to actually put up in our apartment. So this is just one that we bought a couple of weeks ago. Really massive, but we essentially are thinking of just nailing it up above the sofa there. Sorry, it's a bit messy. There are just still a couple of things that we're kind of doing around the house that just take a bit of time. And this vlog is mainly going to be about me resetting my environment and creating a clean space. I'm also going to take you through a workout. So today I'm doing my anterior chain, so that's the front of my body. I'm really loving this split between anterior and posterior. I feel like it's working really, really well for me because I'm hitting basically every body part twice a week, which I've just been loving. I've been loving the pace of it, and those are kind of all of my updates. I'm just going to finish drinking this, and then I'm going to go and sit and do my journaling and my monthly journaling that I have. And yeah. Okay, so I'm just looking through my journal. So what I really like about this book is that it has weekly reflections and then monthly reflections as well. And monthly reflections are really nice. They're really long, so you can actually really hone in on what you feel like you need to be doing in the future. And it's always really nice to just look back as well and see whether I've achieved what I wanted to achieve this month. So these kind of ask you quite in-depth questions that really challenge the whole way you actually think. So a lot of these are quite personal. So for example, which behaviours or habits have you adopted over the last few years that have significantly improved your life, and how? So it's really nice to just sit here and think about these moments, and actually it does help you realise quite a lot. So for me, this is a really nice way to start off my month, to just sit here and go through these kind of memories and thoughts and think about what I actually want to do during this month to improve myself and build upon myself. Yeah, I'm just going to sit here and do this. So I've literally just finished writing out my monthly reflection, and this actually was a really good monthly reflection. I loved the questions. The first one was, which habits have you adopted over the last few years that have significantly improved your life and how? And I feel like this is actually a really good question for me because I've seen a massive growth in my personality and my confidence levels in the last few months. And I really feel like this has a lot to do with committing myself to the gym, dedicating that time to myself, and just growing confidence. So I feel like for me, my behaviours now are very much that I'm much more confident. I don't let people walk over me like I used to. I'm much less of a people pleaser. So I used to be a massive people pleaser, and that would almost negatively impact actually what I wanted to do and what I enjoyed to do. So I'm really happy that I'm not in that headspace anymore, that actually I'm just out here doing what I want to do. The second one is really, really strange because I've been thinking a lot about my future and what I actually want to do with my future. And the question was, if you could snap your fingers and achieve a goal in your personal life, what would it be? And actually this is really so uncanny actually that this is happening at this time, because only in the last couple of days have I actually sat back and thought, what do I actually want to do with my future? What do I want to do with my career as a junior doctor? And I think we both realised that we really don't want to stay in this country. We want to go to another country and work for a little bit. As you guys may know, I went to Atlanta last June, July-ish kind of time, and I did a rotation out there in pathology, which is what I want to do as a career. So pathology is just the study of tissue samples, and basically you're diagnosing people's conditions based on tissue samples. And I absolutely loved my time out there in America. It was so different from the UK and such an incredible experience that I feel like I would really, really consider moving to America. So the first steps of actually doing that as a junior doctor are completing your USMLE Step 1 and Step 2, which are very, very lengthy exams, and they take a lot of time to prepare and sit. So basically, those are the first steps, and it's just really funny that this question came up because I feel like it just affirms to me that I'm on the right track and I'm thinking of the right path for myself. And it's not like you can never come back. I feel like people get really scared about going to a different country and studying medicine or being a doctor, when actually you can just come back to the UK. You know, like I feel like this is the right time in my life especially to try something different and do something that I think I'm going to really enjoy and actually it's going to pay off for me in the future. So yeah, those are just a couple of the monthly questions I did. As I said, I really, really love this book. It's just my favourite. It just looks so sleek as well. I literally just put it by my bedstand and I wake up every morning and write in it. And then in the evenings as well, I also do a little bit of journaling. And it's all just really thought out for you, so you don't really need to worry about anything. This has been a massive way of achieving mindfulness for me, because I feel like every time I've fallen off track, especially during February, like I said, February has not been my month. It really hasn't. I don't know why. I've just fallen off track so many times. I've felt pretty lost in my journey, but this has been the one thing that I can come back to, look up and say, what was going on that week that caused me to go down that pathway? You know, what were the initial triggers? So this is why I love journaling and why I love how it clears my headspace before I get on with my day. So now that my journaling's out of the way, I think I need to start organising my space more and start with doing some basic kind of cleaning and just making my space feel peaceful, also not cluttered. So I'm going to work on that now, and yeah. Can we also just take a minute to appreciate my Easter decorations? How cute are these? We literally just got them from a pound store, and I've literally just put these nice little chicks everywhere with some flowers. We've got some lilies. Trying to make this place feel a lot more like spring. If you guys know me, you know that I love to decorate my house. Every single season we do something different, and I feel like it just makes things a lot less boring. Like at Christmas when we took our tree down, I was actually devastated because the place just looked so boring without the Christmas tree. So I was straight on to Valentine's Day, I was straight on to Easter. As soon as it's like a month before each of the seasons, I'm straight on with it because I just love to decorate. I just love the seasons, honestly, and I can't wait for Christmas already. So yeah, just going to do a bit of cleaning, and I think I might even declutter in the kitchen because you don't even want to see, but look how many mugs we've got. And we don't even use all of the mugs, so I feel like I need to massively declutter in the kitchen and just make it easier for me in the mornings to grab and go, because the mornings are really hectic for me, and sometimes it just takes you not being able to find what you need for that little breakdown at the start of the day. So I'm going to declutter everything, and yeah. This one's my one, this is a bunny, and then Daddy got the chick. I just feel like they're really, really cute. So I'm currently just making some lunch before we go off to the gym. I feel so much better having cleaned out everything now. I feel like it was something I'd intended to do for ages and just never got it done. So I'm really happy that that's done, because literally everything is so easy to get out now. So that's the second part of my reset done. And then I'm going to obviously go off to the gym today, which, if the gym's not too busy, I will take you through the workout. If it's super busy, then I may not. But honestly, the gyms, it just really depends. For some reason, some days you go in and it's completely quiet. Other days you go in and it's so hectic. So I'm just making some lunch. So I'm just using some squeaky bean tuna, which is my first time trying this tuna. I'm really excited because I used to love tuna when I wasn't vegan. And all I'm going to do is just add some vegan mayo and also some Dijon mustard, just to add a bit of more flavour. And I've got my plant power bread from Warburton's, of course. If you guys know, I literally don't have any other bread, just Plant Power from Warburton's because it's so good for bumping up your protein. So yeah, today is an anterior workout, so that's basically the front of my body, so I'll be doing that. But yeah, so I will catch up with you later after the gym, and yeah. So we have just got back from the gym. I actually had a really good workout, and I'm super happy because I haven't actually been feeling my workouts lately, and this one just seemed to go down really well. Every single movement I really felt, and I hit all of my goals. I went up, I got new PBs, so I'm super happy about that. We did go and do a little bit of shopping after, nothing big, but I just wanted to get like a new necklace, so I've got this one obviously with my initial, and then I got this really cute little bracelet from New Look. I don't know if you can see that there. And yeah, and then I came home and I found that I've been sent a lovely, lovely package. This is from Madame Glam in New York. So they offered to send me some gel kits, which is absolutely lovely of them. They've sent me quite a lot actually. So I've got these 2 boxes have come through. And I don't know if you can see, the packaging is super, super cute. And then inside, we've got all of the gel nails. I mean, how adorable is that? And they've sent all the different colours that I've chosen, but also the base coat and the top coat. So that's super nice. And they've also sent the actual UV lamp, which is really good because I did need a new UV lamp. My one was getting a little bit old. She kept breaking down on me, so I'm really happy they sent me a new UV lamp. Super, super nice of them. But now I'm just going to do a quick protein shake because I need to get some protein in after my workout. I'm just using some PSN protein powder. So this is the vegan protein powder made from pea and sunflower protein. I love this protein powder. It's so nice. This is the cinnamon cereal flavour. And honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to go back to another protein because it's not grainy. It's got cinnamon cereal chunks in it. It's just to die for. I love it. So I'm just going to make myself a quick protein shake. And then it's going to be time for an everything bath. I feel like that is the most important thing on a monthly reset, is to have an everything bath, if you know what I mean. And yeah, so that's going to be my evening. I'm just about to have my dinner and I'm having leftover roast dinner. This is what I mean when I literally say I found such a nice balance now. Like in the past, there is no way I would have even had a roast dinner, but to even have like roast dinner leftovers, I just would be like, no, can't fit it in calories, wouldn't be able to do it. But now, nice balance. I'm really happy. And look at this lovely painting we've now got up in our living room. Just makes the area look so much more brighter. Sorry, that's my Udi over there. I didn't put it up. I can't take credit for that because that was Danny. So, but yeah, so I'm just gonna have a really chilled out evening. Might paint my nails, but I'll show you if I do. I'm just about to do my gel nails from Madame Glam, which I showed you guys earlier. So I'm just going to choose out the polish I want to do. So these are gel nails that you can do at home. They even provide the little UV lamp, which you just plug in. I feel like this is such a great idea. I previously did do a lot of gel nails at home, but I often found that they would really easily peel off. I'm really excited to try different brands to see whether they are going to stay on a bit. Before anyone says, yes, I'm wearing my Udi, it is absolutely Baltic here, literally. I don't know what's happened. It's literally, what, end of February, start of March, and it's freezing. So yeah, I'm sat here in my Udi with my little protein cocktail that I've made up, and I'm just going to sit here and do my nails, and I'll show you what I do. Been a couple of days and I have been so much more productive than I've ever been. I feel like myself again, actually. I feel like I've got me back because honestly last week and actually the whole of February I really didn't feel like myself. I didn't feel like I was being my best self, and I'm just so happy. I'm in a good headspace. I'm finding the right balance. I feel like I have the right balance, and yeah, so it's just been so much better for me resetting and doing this. I wanted to give you an update on what my manicure is looking like, because if you remember the last time I spoke to you, I was doing this gel nail kit that Madame Glam kindly sent to me and gifted. So they're looking pretty nice actually. I don't know if you can see that. Currently it's been around 2 or 3 days and they've not peeled so far, which is great because I've found I'm very heavy-handed. They usually peel really quickly for me. So yeah, but Madame Glam has kindly given me a link to get you guys 35% off of all of their products. The link is down below. The bit.ly link should take you to the website where you can choose to pay as you go. You don't necessarily have to become a VIP member, but there's a payment option for pay as you go at the end. So if you choose to use the link, thank you so much, really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the product if you do. But yeah, so I'm going to end this video here, and I hope you all have wonderful weeks. Again, please like and subscribe down below if you have enjoyed this video. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all next week for another video. See you later.